Okay, so. What's the funny part?
These little squares which are so crooked.
Like I said,
4 German people are going to look out the window and see this.
any change is an improvement, because that is Harry's window behind there where he hangs out in the sunroom.
Oh, yes.
And this is the construction that is outside of his window.
Construction site.
And he sees it every day, and he hates it. But if I do something, like I change it, or I put in a dinky window, or I put on some tiles or something, then all of a sudden he's excited because it looks different. And he no longer demands that I rip it down. for at least 6 months. Actually, it lasts a long time. He'll leave me alone for almost a year, like the whole season, if I just do one thing.
There's hope.
There's hope.
There's hope.
I don't want to put that there.
What we need to do then is we need to measure this.
No.
Yeah, we're going to measure this, and we're going to cut this bottom part out.
Nope.
We're going to put a window in here.
Nope. See this large square in the middle that's currently open? This would be a doorway.
But we have a window.
But I don't want to use the window just because I have a window. I want a doorway. We have another window. There's 2 there. Not happening, lady. No.
What did you say?
No.
What did you call your mother?
Lady. Nan. Not happening. How about we frame the roof? Notice? Look, I'm inside and it's roofy. Not.
So this big board is supposed to be for the roof?
Only if you don't ruin it, because it's about the most expensive piece of wood I've ever seen.
Well, somebody that's got a
It's $50 a square meter. Tell me how many square meters that is.
Not a Nancy Today kind of object.
No. And it's been there for a long time, that big dark piece of
wood. Now we could put this on the inside. This is to open the transom.
It opens the top.
Does it really? Does it work?
Yeah. I mean, it helps if you have the rest of the gizmos and gadgets, but it works.
You can close it when it rains.
I think I will permanently close it. But yes.
So then?
Yes. We could rip out the floor.
Then we wouldn't have anywhere to stand. Can we use the bricks from upstairs? Can we make a floor out of bricks? He's got to use some of the bricks for that wall, right?
No, there's too many.
We could make a brick floor.
No, we couldn't.
Like a cobblestone floor.
No, we couldn't.
Why not?
Because you're going home tomorrow morning at 10. That's way too much work. It would not work.
It's 10 after 6. We got 4 hours of sunlight, 4.5 hours of sunlight.
I'm not making a stone floor.
Okay, you made your point.
It's a waste of effort. We'd have to go upstairs and bring the stones all the way downstairs and all the way out here.
And so what you're saying is that when I leave, project over. 2 years from now when I come back, you're going to have to book it now.
Maybe. Well, I'll have to have Bo flex these off. He'll have to cut all this with the flex, which is the metal cutter. There. And here, on the side of that, so that window doesn't open anymore. That will have to be cut too.
Well, it's good to have a window that opens. Think of the fun the kids would have opening the window and closing it. That would keep them happy for hours.
I'm not sure that you can mention that this is for kids.
What?
People might be upset. It's a disaster, remember?
Well, what kind? It's a tree house. We just don't have it in a tree.
That's right. It's made by a 10-year-old.
When Dan Abraham comes, you should put Abraham to work finishing the Kinderhouse.
I should. You hear that, A.B.? When you come here, I think we should frame the roof.
Frame the roof. Sounds good to me. Yep. I have no idea how you frame a roof. Never stopped.
Just look at how we did it everywhere else. See? We took the little pieces of wood and we stuck them somewhere, and then we put joints that went across. Like that. And another one, and another joint.
I like your square joints.
My triangles.
Nothing is square in here.
My triangles.
I tried to lay something against something else and it stuck out on one side and wouldn't.
What square joints? These ones?
Oh, now I have another idea. This window here. Now this window here would go perfectly.
Ooh.
Right here.
Oh.
Oh
Man.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Trying to film you. You know how hard that is?
I know.
I know. How about we rip a big hole in the top of the roof and we put in an extra dormer? Oh, that's what you want. Okay. Looks a little weird. This is not a glass teepee. Not a glass teepee.
But it works well. See how it leaves room for the roof here?
Nope.
So you're going to do it better than this, eh?
Well, I'm just not going to do it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
We could put it on top of this window.
Oh, there's an idea. We'll double them. That one's only held on by 2 screws. That one. Careful. And I can't grab on. I'm supposed to film you, remember?
Okay, how's that? That is so cool.
That's weird.
That is artistic.
That's bizarre.
Couldn't find this at a bazaar.
All right, hold on. Let me go film it properly. Since you're into this whole Nancy Today thing, I should play along. What? That would be the inside, and the bottom is the outside, or that's at least how it was. No, it's the other way around. The brown is the outside, and the white is the inside.
Okay, so the bottom one is wrong, and the top one is right.
Yeah. But does it matter? So that's where you want to put a second window. This kind of looks to the street, you know. The neighbors are going to see it. And they're going to go, oh my goodness. What are they doing now? Somebody came over here recently and they said, what a very large doghouse you have. I said, what? Do you see those lovely little French doors? Does that look like a doghouse to you? And she said, yes. It's a doghouse, isn't it?
We just need to jack it up into a tree.
The whole thing?
Yep.
Into that tree? That's a good idea. That'll be a tree house.
I know what you can do. Since it's too heavy to lift, what you do, some of those little tiny trees you have, where you tie it really tight to those little tiny trees.
Ooh, okay.
And when the trees grow, they'll just lift it right up between them. Yep. You look very comfortable there.
Better. There was dust.
Needs cataract surgery again, I see. I have my tools. Q-tips, you know. Okay, so we're just going to cut triangles and put them in.
Yes. I have to wait for Bo to come back. You want to take a break?
This one is inside out, isn't it?
No, that's nice. Leave it like that.
Okay.
It's only inside out if you built a house out of it, but we're not building a house, so it's fine.
I really think it would look good on this side. If you got a window here, which would be, I mean, how kids would love to live in a glass house. Just don't give them any stones.
No. I like the door. There needs to be a door. You have to have 2 doors. If you don't have 2 doors, how do you get in and out?
Okay, well, where can we use this? This could be our skylight for the roof.
I think that sounds like leaking issues. Don't you think so?
Well, we have foam insulation.
Somewhere.
It exists.
This is a mess. What a
In the
mess.
big world.
What a mess.
Oh, and this thing works here.
You know, before I did this, I did a wonderful drawing.
I saw that drawing.
Did you? Way back when?
I thought it was way out of the world.
It was awesome.
Drawing. Maybe we could just put the drawing on the side of this. Imagination required.
It was an architectural diagram of the whole
The
thing.
head should be allowed to grow.
Are you telling me something?
Nothing at all.
You have a glass teepee.
I do, and that's a
I'm sure there are many people in the world that are completely against
fine
that concept.
specimen.
Myself being one of them, actually.
Did we ask for any
Dangerous.
any framing stuff?
No, that's all back there. That's why I keep telling you. We've got it.
Well, let's get some framing stuff.
Okay, let's get some framing stuff. There she goes.
Could be like Einstein, so many windows instead of doors.
By Einstein's, you're referring to the restaurant? We should go there. I'm hungry. I don't know. I'm hungry. What did I eat? Oh, nothing. That's why I'm hungry. Wrong wood. Come this way.
Okay.
Let's see you.
It's nice to be put to work. Now I feel useful, and it's not having to cook dinner.